What is up, everybody? It is Jason Horas here. Welcome to another Clash of Clans war recap video. So today I'm going to be going over our war against Pakkat, which I think is an Indian clan. I'm not 100%, but I'm going to go ahead and start off by showing Reese's attack on their Town Hall 11. So this war had a setup to where I needed to dip on 2 of their Town Hall 10s, as well as we would have one of our Town Hall 10s, aka Reese, go in against their number 1 player for a 2-star. So as you can see here, he's bringing the Bow Witch with a siege machine, which he was able to get from Clanbusters. We do have a few Town Hall 12s inside of Clanbusters, so we're able to supply ourselves with a few siege machines, which are definitely helpful. So we're going to go ahead and start by moving in. Look at the baby dragon at the top, taking all those Seeking Air Mines, like a true hero right there. Anyways, Wall Wrecker is moving in here with the King and the Queen. Queen's ability going to have to be popped, 2 giant bombs, miners in the clan castle. Not exactly sure what that's about, but these troops are going ahead and pushing through this base right here. He's almost gotten to the town hall with just that wall wrecker there, but now the max golem is going to go ahead and pop straight out of it. He's got all of his troops heading towards the center, easily grabbing the 1-star. And now the key to this attack here was grabbing the double, which would be a little bit difficult considering the fact that his troops didn't spread out the way he wanted to. But in the end, he was able to pull through and grab it here with his queen being at full health, healers on the queen as well as the bowlers, as well as all the witches decide to go to the top of the base for some odd reason, so they were able to completely overpower some buildings down there, and so he's easily able to grab the 2-star, even going to get a little bit of a higher 2-star on this base here, which was definitely beneficial to helping us win this war. I'm sorry I kind of spoiled it there, but welcome to Warbusters. I'm most likely not going to show a war recap inside of my channel if we don't win. Typically I don't show those because the times that we don't win are due to mistakes, which I don't really want to show the mistakes of our clan on here. Although they do happen, they are present, they happen sometimes. I'd rather show off what our full potential is rather than show off the mistakes that we make, if you know what I mean. I want to more show off the time and effort that we put into perfecting our attacks and doing well rather than the simple mistakes that we make. So anyways, yeah, going to wrap up a 67% 2-star on their Town Hall 11 player, number 1, which definitely sealed the deal in getting that high 2-star on their number 1 player. So now I'm going to move in on an attack that I'm going to be doing. The only reason I'm showing this attack is because I did want to show a little bit of attacking on the Town Hall 11 side. And this was a fresh hit. I didn't get a scout or anything, which, I mean, it's a dip. It should be a fresh hit, and you should be able to triple it. This base was a little interesting. I decided to come in from the bottom with a queen walk, grab the clan castle, possibly grab the queen and an inferno, as well as that expo down there. That didn't end up happening. Everything went terrible with this queen walk. The witches didn't walk in the poison spell. They didn't die fast enough. The poison spell went out. The queen almost died. It was just a mess. I had to pop a rage. I had to pop the queen's ability. It was just a nightmare. At the start of this raid, I was like, oh my gosh, I have just messed up a dip on a Town Hall 10 with a maxed out Town Hall 11 offense due to a power potion. This is embarrassing. But I was able to pull through a little bit, dropping the witch and the bowlers down to help out. Bowlers are going to actually trigger some spring traps and stuff to save the witch just a little bit longer, as well as the queen is still at full health. No ability though, and I decided, alright, I've already wasted enough time on this kill squad down here. We did get the queen, we did get the clan castle, they're out of the way, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start with the main portion of this attack on the top of the base. Going to drop the wall wrecker in at the top, and they're going to move down towards that town hall and sweep this base. The beginning of the attack, I did not show this. There were 2 wizard towers on the top, which I used 4 balloons, 2 on each wizard tower to take it out just to get rid of the splash. Now the wall wrecker's moving in here, and I misclicked the jump spell. I meant to drop a rage, but instead I dropped a jump. And I was like, oh my goodness, and the amount of flack I got when I came back. They were like, oh, you don't need a jump for your wall wrecker, haha. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But even with that little bit of a screw up, I was able to pull through and take down these defenses up here. Heal spell still being used. The Grand Warden's ability is definitely helpful in taking down these Town Hall 10s. Tons of troops still alive. Max level golem is still chugging along just fine. That wall wrecker basically acted like the golem throughout most of the raid here. Queen is still almost at full health. King is about to go down. He's going to end up going down. Tons of bowlers left alive. Level 3 bowlers. They're able to truck through these Town Hall 10 defenses. Last Inferno tower goes down. Golem didn't even pop. He didn't even burst. And now I've got a couple of archers on the bottom to help clean up a little bit. I'm going to wrap up this 3-star. I'm not going to be showing the other dip that I did. I do want to kind of spread out the kind of attacks that I show. I want to show attacks from at least every single Town Hall 8 and above inside of these war recaps. I'm sorry if you're a Town Hall 7 in the clan and you're getting attacks in, but again, Town Hall 7 and below attacks are more trivial attacks. They don't require a whole lot of skill. Town Hall 8, you see a little bit of skill, and then Town Hall 9 is where you get into the more skilled gameplay. So I want to try and spread that out because we're running larger wars. We're running 25v25 or 20v20 wars. I can't show every single replay, otherwise this would be a 30-minute video, and no one's going to sit down and watch a 30-minute video. We want to see some quick replays of some Town Hall 10v10, Town Hall 11v10, Town Hall 10v11, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, enough of my rambling. We're going to get to Jack's attack here. He's a new member inside of the clan. Welcome to the clan, Jack. I might as well say that right now. Dropping his first attack in war, he drops a 3-star, which was very impressive, not gonna lie. So he's bringing a Queen Walk over here. Honestly, people were saying that the Queen Walks would be deceased after this healer nerf. I don't see him going anywhere. Honestly, they're still crazy powerful. So he's bringing his queen in here. He wants to try and grab the clan castle as well as he grabbed the enemy queen. He's got the wall wrecker on the top of the screen. He's trying to get in there to lure that clan castle, which he does. Queen moves down to try and take down that clan castle. There are bowlers inside of the wall wrecker, so I'm not exactly sure what his plan was with these. He probably should have brought Valkyries. They could have taken down the town hall or more. I'm not exactly sure. He did his thing though. He still got the results that we needed. So now that he's dropped all of his troops down, they've made a little bit of a funnel throughout the base here. Not super keen, but they made a little bit of a funnel, so now he's going to be sprinkling in his hogs here. I do want to note there were a few Town Hall 9 defenses in this base, but otherwise, I mean, it's a Town Hall 10. I don't think it had Infernos either, but regardless, he was able to still pull through and triple a base. The number 5 player is the number 5 player, and he needs to be taken down one way or another, whether he has Infernos or not. I'm still going to show this 10v10. This counts as a 10v10. This guy rushed up to 10v10, thought he could engineer and get the advantage. Guess what? You can't. So there we go. He's going to wrap up this 3-star here. Skeletons are down on the board. They're not going to be a factor though. They're going to get taken out, and now it's just a matter of cleaning up the rest of this base, and once they do that, that'll wrap this up for a 3-star. So excellent job, Jack. This was definitely an awesome trial war for you to show off your skills inside of Warbusters. We're super happy to have you. Welcome to the clan, buddy. So anyways, yeah, I do want to keep it kind of spread out. So now next we're going to go ahead and show off, I believe, another Town Hall 10 attack or a Town Hall. No, we're going to show off a Town Hall 9. I'm sorry, my mistake. We're going to show off a Town Hall 9 here. We've got Trev back in the clan. He's going to be bringing the Gola Low kill squad here. He's going to be starting at the bottom of the base a little bit wide, trying to grab that queen and that clan castle. Golem decided to retarget and repath towards that bomb tower, which was perfect. He's got his king, his queen, bowlers inside the clan castle. They're going to move in, take down the clan castle and the queen, which are 2 critical things to get rid of when you're bringing a Lalo, as well as he wants to grab those 2 air defenses in there. He saw the disadvantage of this base, which was he could grab, oh, even an Expo down there. He can grab an Expo, he can grab the queen, he can grab the clan castle, and possibly 2 air defenses. So he's going to take absolute full advantage of that and move in here with his kill squad. Hasn't even dropped the clan castle yet. I'm not even sure. He might not have brought bowlers inside of his clan castle. I could be mistaken here. He's going to take down an air sweeper, which is, again, super key. Taking down another air defense. He did bring a hound inside of his clan castle, not bowlers, my mistake. He's going to be wrapping around this base in kind of a weird fashion. Not typically what you would see in a Lalo. I expected him to go down from the bottom and wrap around clockwise, but instead, he went counterclockwise, still picked up the results here, dropping the hounds. Hounds are able to tank for everything, and look at the mass amount of balloons stuck on the top of the base. He's still got a rage and a haste. Lava Hound is tanking for literally everything right now. Easily taking down this base here. Tons of balloons left alive. He's got some cleanup left. He still has a haste spell in hand, which is basically swag at this point. He doesn't even need to drop it on the screen. Lava Hound hasn't even popped yet. He still has a full-size Lava Hound. They're going to be able to rip through this base and triple it easily. So our Town Hall 9s, I am super impressed with how they did this war. We had, I think, 3 to 4 extra Town Hall 9 attacks, which was fantastic. We were able to use that to scout their number 1 as best as we could to pick up that 2-star that we needed to secure the most stars that we could in the war. Regardless of what the other team is doing, it could be 5 minutes left in the war and they're at 30 stars. We are going to push to get the maximum amount of stars that we can to not only put pressure on the enemy clan, but also to show, okay, we are committed here. We're going to take these bases down. So this is a bit of a special attack. I'm showing off one of my accounts attacking. However, this isn't me attacking. If you guys don't know, this account is actually my little brother's account that I personally use here and there if I'm, looking to use an account. This was his first ever war attack by himself. I scouted him, I helped him, I spotted him. I was like, hey, you need to make sure that you get the clan castle, do the fundamental things. My little brother is 8 years old, and let me say this right now. If my 8-year-old little brother can 3-star a Town Hall 8, you people out there who are also Town Hall 8 can take the time to learn attacks to 3-star Town Hall 8. believe me, it is not that difficult. It is very possible. So the dragon was getting away from him a little bit here, so I recommended he drop his king and drop a few more wizards. So he was getting a little stuck here, but that's due to the fact that he dropped a wizard down by the builder's hut down at the bottom. But he's able to take down this drag easily. He's bringing the mass hog rider strategy against this base. He has level 2 hog riders. These are Town Hall 7 level hog riders, and he's still able to bring them in and take down this base. He's got maxed hog riders in his clan castle as well. His spell placement is on point. This is his spell placement, not mine. He does mess up his second heal, as in he's dropping it near these collectors here, and he wasn't aware that they weren't that he wasn't effective in dropping it on the defenses. But at the same time, look at the mass amount of hog riders at the top. He's healing near the bomb tower, which is what I taught him. Heal near the bomb tower, which is where that bomb is, and his hogs are able to sweep through this base and triple it. This is what I'm talking about when I say Town Hall 8 is an extremely easy town hall. It's very trivial. It's very easy to learn attacks. I highly recommend you check out my Goho attack strategy video where I covered Goho at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 8. I'm also going to be possibly covering a video on mass hog riders. Oh, I already have covered a video on mass hog riders for Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8, although in that video I only showed off Town Hall 7 attacks, although both are effective at Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8, as you can see here. He's easily able to sweep through this Town Hall 8 base. Absolutely no problem. Tons of hog riders left alive. Gonna wrap up this 3-star and wrap up this war recap here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the end war results here. So looking at the end war results, I am super impressed with how Warbusters did this war. We did fantastic, clearing the board 74 to 61. Brilliant effort by the other clan. They definitely fought their hardest. Weren't able to get a star on me, which was definitely nice. Showed off my new war base that, I was able to defend well. But yeah, these guys brought the thunder. They brought the power. It was a close war until I'd say about the last 6 hours where we brought the punch and we kicked in our last few attacks. But it was neck and neck almost the entire war. So shout out to these guys, especially since they're a level 1 clan. Definitely an amazing fight and definitely an awesome war. So yeah, that is going to do for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Jason Orange here. If you like the video, please drop a sub if you really want to support the channel. Drop a like if you like the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been Jason Orange here, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.